failure, bondage, depression, chains, and defeat. You see, all of these can be part of our lives on a daily basis, although no one might know it though, because we just try to put on our pretty faces. But I'm here to say, let's just let grace take its place. Perfection is impossible, so stop trying, and screwing up isn't guaranteed, but thank God that's not the end for you and for me. You see, failure in this world doesn't mean failure in the next. Bondage doesn't mean captivity, and chains don't mean slavery. Defeat doesn't equal loss, and depression doesn't mean all is lost. You just might say I'm crazy and delusional. I just know my life doesn't end at that funeral. In fact, it's the start. Because what if I told you that the God of the Bible is still alive and reigns in my heart? And what if I told you that this world is temporary? Everything you see, it's momentary. And what if I told you the God that calms the sea still can in your life? The winds and the waves still know his name. In fact, that's what separates him. You see, every other religion in the world says you have to do something to be worthy of being called a slave. And that's why I'm not a fan of Allah or Muhammad, because Muhammad is still in that grave. But my God could not be contained because the grave could only hold him for 3 days. You see, in Christianity, it's God saying, I gave everything so I can call you my child. But instead, we spit in his face and I'd rather make religion my idol. You see, we don't hear his voice because most we ever hear of his word is 40 minutes on a Sunday, and then we rush out the door to see how many people can hit a ball in the fairway. You see, we worry about our golfing handicaps and not our Christian ones. Because handicapped Christians, they don't sit in wheelchairs, they sit in pews. You see, we want the fun of this world with the peace of the gospel, but you can't serve two masters. We want to live like hell but end up in heaven, and our excuse is because I said a prayer to accept Jesus when I was 7. But you never found the truth for yourself. You see, you sit in a pew and you listen to what the speaker spews, but that's as far as it goes. You never put any real work in it for yourself. The Bible says that's like being a baby and drinking your own mother's breast milk. You only get what others have processes. The truth has never been found by yourself. You see, you can't put God in a box and say that's what I do on a Sunday. Because the Bible says in the name of Jesus, one day every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. You see, we want his gift, but we get so wrapped up in the present. Did you catch the word flip there? Because presently I'm scared for Christianity. We look more like Pharisees and people hungry for Jesus, or we look so like the world, like people who couldn't care less about Jesus. And this youth has just said we don't need this Jesus because we put on a pedestal this guy who calls himself Jesus. When's the last time your heart hurt enough for the broken person you actually did something about it? When's the last time you gave money to the homeless guy, even though it's drugs he's gonna buy? Because when did Jesus only heal those who were gonna honor him? The same people he prayed for, the same people that persecuted him. The same crowd that screamed Hosanna chanted crucify him 1 week later. See, my king took my cross and he took my place while I spit on his face. You see, I said crucify while he said justified. I mocked him and he saved me. I beat him and he blessed me. I cursed him while he cured me. See, I placed a crown of thorns on his head. I beat the nails into his feet and into his wrists. And if I'm honest, man, sometimes my life looks more like Judas's kiss. But he saved me and redeemed me and he gave me a life of purpose. And I know I don't deserve this. And that's why I'm unashamed. Because if Christianity cost me my life, well, for me to live is Christ and to die is gain.